I spoke too soon. Hold on. I spoke too soon. Oh, well, hey, Papa. I wasn't talking to. Okay. I wasn't talking to. Yeah, you supposed to. Okay, I guess he gotta. Bruh. Well, I will start this off. Viewers' discretion is advised. Okay. This may actually be a trigger warning for some people. Um, these are just my facts, my story, my life. Yeah, in whole 9 yards. And no suspect was harmed or anything of the discussions. Yeah, I was trying to get down to the get down. So look, I had gifted myself an early birthday gift like months ago, at which I came on live quite a few times talking about this legit gift, and I believe I went live while doing it. I don't know, but to speed it, just speed it all up. The gift was to go because my dad passed in December. His remains were not given back till January, I want to say, and he lives what 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours away. Well, my granny, everybody was like at that time period, I have no idea, psychotically stuck in their own heads. So it was like a big old fuss over these freaking ashes. And I'm like, y'all, first of all, when I was a kid, I kind of told this man, ew, I don't want your ashes, that's nasty. So it's not even an argument to me, for me, or anything like that. It wasn't even a thing because so much was going on at that time, aside from him passing, so much was actually going on. And then it's like, okay, well, prior to that, the memorial granny sent death threats. Like, ma'am, you're trying to have me like killed, at the memorial that you literally did not show up to. Um, and then you utilize my name in order to manipulate yourself to get these ashes that you felt so entitled to. Okay. Mind you, I still did not care about none of these ashes at the time because it's just a goddamn ash. And I also do not want to be tied to anything that could cause such great negativity. I could not ever in life understand that. Never will, okay? So, because my name came up within one of her excuses, which was I want to get these ashes to bring my son home and make sure share them with my granddaughter, okay? And we are using actual terms now, right? Okay. This was in like January, February, okay? We at this month, whatever the hell month it is today, if you can look at your time right here, right now, today, yeah. I went to go pick him up my goddamn self. Yeah, pick up my little portion of him. So y'all can do the math on how long that has been. Okay, not that nobody counting or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, to still have not heard from any person, anybody, anything, all right? That's a whole nother story for another day. Now that I actually have these ashes, because that was my gift to myself, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to kind of, maybe I don't feel it right now, but I don't want to, when I get my goddamn granny age, be sitting up here all kinds of type of mad talking about some. Oh dang, nah, I should have got these freaking ashes that I really don't. It's not even a thing to me. If that's where your home was, that's where your home was. Cool, whatever. So it was like I was moved to go get these ashes for a whole nother purpose that I knew like I did not know. Booked this trip months like ahead, went, got them, like It was like the most mentally stressful, exhausting thought up until the day of going. Got the ashes. What? I've had these ashes since Friday, and I'm sitting up here like, yeah, now what, universe? Now what you want me to do with them? Because I feel like I got them within the purposes of baby Andre, okay? Yeah, within the purposes of him. However, the whole ordeal as to me having these damn ashes becomes even much of a what the hell? Like, it definitely feels ridiculous that that would like that's the birthday gift to my damn stuff. Like I didn't like Jesus, I couldn't even get a damn hello. And you mean to tell me, ma'am, my own birthday gift was to go pick up your child, okay? Yours that you hooped and hollered about. Cause I don't feel nothing. Like I don't know if I'm supposed. I don't know what I'm waiting on to feel. I don't know if it's like glitter or something. I have no idea. But for such negativity to come from some pieces of goddamn ashes like that, like, are you serious? Like to mask, like. So now I just kind of feel like, oh, okay, look, the purpose is to actually, yeah, homie, I got to tell everybody back damn stories because the cycle of what in the hell demonic splat, yeah. Who sends a grandchild to go sit here and go take out another grandchild that they ain't never in their life met, okay? At a memorial of their own child. Who does that? Like, so it's like I come from a cycle of the hurt people, and now, I think people expect for those certain hurt people. I can't even use those earthly terms. Look, I come from a lot of some energetic beings that clearly have assignments that I am not ordained for, and that's fine. Okay, their assignments do not stand for what I morally believe. And I don't believe that their assignments are for good of people. It is set to divide, destroy, and keep that cycle going. They also had said somebody in the chat. I don't know. It was somebody in one of them chats said that bald head people hair don't grow. So I mean, not bald head people. Duh, evil people hair don't grow. No shade. And grands, good old grands. Yeah, it's just the actual fact that y'all wear these masks. So many people wear these. Anybody tied to Andre, no middle name Campbell. It's like y'all like everyone wear these masks, and y'all have such like not so good spirits attached to you, and it's kind of like a need, a call. Y'all have to pray, like mm. Like you can't mask yourself as preacher, pastor, minister. The Bible quotes. It's in the book. It's there. So the Bible quotes is not a language. It's not your language. It just is a form of manipulation, because you say nothing else. But evil comes within the undertone. Okay, that is not absolutely not okay. So it's like everybody who sent their list of, oh, I send you my condolences. It's like, damn, y'all really send me some condolences because y'all know. Let me do this clock it right quick. I just kind of feel like I was this little girl, with Mr. Andre, no middle name, effort giving Campbell, you know, that probably was aware and saw things that y'all know I probably should have not seen at all. Like legit. That was my dad. I was his only kid. Like that was my dad. So it's kind of like anything that he would have known about you people at that time period of y'all's life with him, any deepest, darkest secret. Yeah, I probably know that. And y'all probably know that I know that. And I think y'all do. Y'all know that I know this stuff. I don't know why it's important to, but yeah, the check ins, tap ins, none of that is absolutely necessary. Um, yeah, y'all just gotta do better and pray, like literally. Cause I got the ashes. I don't. What was supposed to happen from that? Like literally, a cycle of unhealed women are about to start brewing with these next generation of babies. Just like Grants, okay? Grants has to be an unhealed woman who, birthed a child that had mother issues himself. And yeah, his memorial definitely showed, like literally. So that was my early birthday gift to self was to, oh, okay, because the way my brain be thinking, look, I really don't know. I don't know if you going. I didn't see nothing happen to you. I wasn't there. Okay, I'm there when every single body passes. I'm always there for everything. Now, of course, I understand he could set his stuff up in a way where he didn't want me to be there. I didn't need to be there because I was there as a kid. Okay, cool, fine. But the way I no 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 nah, it's 2025. They got AI and everything going on here, so I don't know. Yeah, I got the ashes, but I need a damn death certificate, please, because I don't know. I ain't never seen no ashes. I never seen no like what kind of what is it? And even if with the death certificate, it's just like okay, well, 2025, we can print. Yeah, come on. And this is just like okay, nobody can actually. Those thoughts cannot be. No one can touch those thoughts or get me to have an understanding of those thoughts because they're actual thoughts. The fact that I can cycle any and every possible positive and negative outcome, all of it. I'm aware of any path that I actually choose. So yeah, it's just the fact that the man kind of, that effort that was given into him, his life, and everything else, as being a child of his own, was reflected within his passing and what was given to his own biological child, and even still. So to say you love this person and not honor their seed makes you bullshit to me, okay? I'm not even gonna lie, no shade. I want to thank Miss Lorraine because his spouse of 7, 8 years, if it wasn't for this lady, I swear to God, like this lady is the only person that has ever sit here and said, "Oh, how can I love your father without loving you or acknowledging you?" And it's like, damn, hold up. First off, I don't know. Second off, ain't nobody never told me that, or I've never even heard that, or whatever. So it wasn't even a thought to me when you kind of just come from negativity. And it's also kind of confusing when you, ma'am, demonstrate love to me as to where he demonstrates a completely other different thing. So yeah, and I understand that's his defense. That don't make his defense right. All of that not balancing emotions and all of that, that is legit ridiculous. It is. Like, and I just feel like somebody telling me to tell somebody that you should be a damn ashamed of yourselves. I don't know who, don't care. But that's just how, yeah, that should be really like legit ashamed of yourselves. And me pop the hell out y'all on y'all hands. Cause what the hell? Like I guess I needed to get that out of my head because it's like, I can't even take the stuff of his out of like from when I came back because it just felt like what in the entire hell. And I separate him as two different people. Like the adult, version of him has passed, and yeah, the last, the adult version of him. Oh yeah, homie, we was definitely beefed up till about that last year because I'm not your little friend. You're not about to come and show, be like, ooh, look what I got. No, 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 no. You can't do that with me. As a parent, if you got something and you are learning new things, you're supposed to come and show me and teach me something. Not, oh, look what I got. I don't give a damn about what you got, homie. So of course the older me called out things that just did not sit right with me morally. Gave me a different view and perspective of life. He understood that, which I don't know, he was sitting just listening to me. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever. But he would be talking to me in oh, okay, let me get to know you now. What you got going on or why this happened? Well, you kind of feel bad for me because my dad kind of dropped me off to my car for 3 days, and I was sleeping there while his whole girlfriend and all her kids were sleeping in there in his house, in our house. So, Dad, you don't gotta feel bad for me, Dad, because my dad, yeah, he kind of got me equipped on that. So, what you talking about? So that emotional part of it, it was, oh, okay. But it's that childhood, like that 2020 of me having the honors, okay? The actual honors. I guess it needed to happen. And I guess it's a reason as to why I will not write in the book. I was gifted I want to say it was a graduation gift in 2020 by a granny within the flesh. Um, it's like a little notebook, like a Christian one, I suppose. And it's signed and everything. And when I say I never wrote it, even when I picked it up after everything has transpired, I recently picked it up and it's like I just felt like an energy or something on this damn book. Now I still kept the book because I'm like, okay, something about this book is important, but I'm not writing in this book. And even now, I'm still saying I will not write in this book. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying within why or what, but whatever it is I feel, it ain't happening. So around that time, I had the honors of meeting the monster that lived under my father's bed as a child. And Lord, when that happened, like the most insane, like I was, when I say so jaw dropped, and it became like an outer body experience because generations is right here in the room. A granny, myself, a younger cousin. As the grand, you have the opportunity to see your two grand, different age groups, bond inside of a shop, a hair salon. This is, and you decide to yell out of nowhere, okay? Why would this no middle name guy go around telling people that he was great? What in the entire hell? When I say my jaw just dropped, and within that moment, like reality changed because I zoomed in at this lady so far that all I could see was my dad in a younger version, hurt, like hurt. I mean, hurt like hell. And it's like, damn, you ever thought maybe because it was happening, and maybe it's kind of pathetic as a mother that you have one job and that is to protect your children, protect your children, and you knew something, you are aware of something with your child and your significant other for some time, and you done nothing, like up until his passing. That's all you would ever. Anybody who knows him can tell you what comes out his mouth when he talks about like consistently. Like you posted a picture standing over his, you know, passing body all over social media. I didn't even get to the hospital. Like the level of healing that actually has to transpire, because then what happens is those mothers who actually neglect their children, they go out into the world and they either follow a path or become better than that path. And sometimes, yeah, as I would always tell no middle name Campbell, hey, look, I don't know what it feels like to lose no, I don't got no kids. So I don't know what it would feel like if my kid don't have a feeling. Like what the heck? If you can't help me identify certain emotions, or you sit here and project emotions on me that's not even of a factual emotion, it's something that you're actually saying, it's like, come on. I stood no fair chance. Literally. I definitely stood no fair chance with a parent that felt it was responsible to put a fentanyl patch on their child. Okay? Yeah. So unless you have that parent, yeah, we gotta stand this one down. Because the purpose is healing. Is no reason within his passing. I'm just left with a big ass question mark, but I can also validate the question mark. That is ridiculous as hell. Like, mm-mm, ridiculous. So I just assume the assignment is to, hey, yeah, people, please grow. Grow and pray. Pray for yourselves so that you can pray for others, damn it. I don't know. People, well, I usually just say pray, but sometimes we don't know what to pray for. Look, if you just frustrated, I don't know, just pray and ask for a piece of calmness so that way you can allow yourself open thought. Pray for motivation. I don't know, to get up and throw some old stuff away in the house. Change something. I don't know. Just pray for better, okay? Because it's situations where people don't understand why these babies and sit up here and nearly took out this other baby, and they don't understand. And they go, well, where the parents at? And it's confusing because where the hell everybody else parents at? Where all the parents been in the same place the parents been? Americans, hello. I know they got us, but the level of slow is ridiculous. The parents have been where the parents been, doing parent stuff like our parents have been. Okay, that's why everybody able to go do everything. Now you have, yeah, devices and all of this other stuff. Even with child protecting proof, all of that parental things just kind of happen like that. Okay. Now when the media push certain things out intentionally, or the technical devices are portals for energetic beings to, kind of do what they need to do in very impressionable bodies, they definitely will. At that part, nothing left needs to be said on that one. But this is the purpose of the healing that I keep referencing, because they are energetic beings that are out here set to divide. Their purpose is to divide, okay? Right. So I guess I needed the ashes so I can say that I got the ashes, but I need to get that out of my head because I would love for the world to just heal and be able to identify when something is not right. If it ain't right, it's not. You don't have to question it. It just ain't, okay? Yeah, but heal. You have tuned in to something nightly weekly. Papa, we about to end. No, 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 no. But yeah, I just wanted to share that before so I can get that piece out of my mind. Of course, these stories do get deeper and deeper as I go, but I needed that out. If you do have October birthdays, happy birthday to y'all. And if you have upcoming birthdays, happy birthday. My birthday is until the 23rd. So yeah, I definitely will talk to everybody soon.